And before the castle is Desdemona and a clown. He's back.
Do you know, Sirrah, where Lieutenant Cassio lies?
Oh, I dare not say you lies anywhere.
Why, man?
Well, he's a soldier. And for me to say a soldier lies is shabby.
Go to. Where lodges he?
To tell you where he lodges is to tell you where I lie.
Can anything be made of this?
I know not where he lodges, and for me to write a lodging and say he lies there or he lies there, were to lie in my own throat.
Can you inquire him out and be edified by report?
I will catechize him, the world for him, that is, make questions, and by them answer.
Seek him, bid him come hither, tell him I have moved my lord on his behalf, and hope all will be well.
To do this is within the compass of man's wit, and therefore I will attempt the doing of it.
Where should I lose the handkerchief, Amelia?
I know not, madam.
Believe me, I had rather have lost my purse, full of cruzados, but my noble Moor is true of mind and made of no such baseness, as jealous creatures are. It were enough to put him to ill thinking.
Is he not jealous?
Who, he? I think the sun where he was born drew all such humours from him.
Look, where he comes.
I will not leave him now till Cassio be called to him. How is it with you, my lord?
Well, my good lady, oh, hardness to dissemble. How do you, Desdemona?
Well, my good lord.
Give me your hand. His hand is moist, my lady.
It hath felt no age, nor known no sorrow.
This argues fruitfulness and liberal heart. Hot and moist. This hand of yours requires a sequester from liberty, fasting and prayer, much castigation, exercise, devout. And here's a young and sweating devil here that commonly rebels. 'Tis a good hand, a frank one.
You may indeed say so, for 'twas that hand that gave away my heart.
A liberal hand. The hearts of old gay canons, but now are heraldry is hands, not hearts.
I cannot speak of this. Come, now your promise.
What promise, Chuck?
I have sent to bid Cassio come speak with you.
I have a salt and sorry room defends me. Lend me thy hand.
Here, my lord.
No, the one I gave you.
I have it not about me.
Not?
No, indeed, my lord.
Well, that's a fault. That handkerchief did an Egyptian give to my mother here. She was a charmer and could almost read the thoughts of people. She told her, while she kept it, would make her amiable and subdue my father entirely to her love. But if she lost it, or made a gift of it, my father's eye should hold her loathed, and his spirit should heart after new fancies. She, dying, gave it to me, and bid me, when my fate would have me wife, to give it to her. I did so, and take heed on it, make it a darling like your precious eye, to lose it and give it away with such perdition as nothing else could match.
Is it possible?
'Tis true, there's magic in the web of it, Othello, that hath numbered of the world that some could course 200 compasses in her prophetic fury sewed to work. The worms were hallowed that would breed the silk, and it was dyed with the money which was skillful conserved of maidens' hearts.
Indeed? Is it true?
Most veritable, therefore look to it well.
Then would to heaven that I had never seen it.
Ah, wherefore?
Why do you speak so startlingly and rash?
It's lost? It's gone? Speak! It's out of the way.
Bless us.
Say you?
It is not lost, but what, and if it were?
How?
I say it is not lost.
Fetch it! Let me see it.
Why, so I can, sir, but I will not now. This is a trick to put me from my suit. Pray you, let Cassio be received again.
Fetch me the handkerchief, my mind misgives.
Come, you never met a more sufficient man.
The handkerchief?
A man that is all this time has founded his good fortunes on your love, shared dangers with you.
The handkerchief.
In sooth, you are to blame.
Zoons! Zoons!
'Tis not a year or two shows us a man. They are all but stomachs, and we are all but food. To eat us hungrily, and then they are full, they belch us. Look you, Cassio, and my husband.
There is no other way. She must do it, and lo, the happiness. Go and importune her.
How now, good Cassio, what's the news with you?
Madam, my former suit, is that it?
Yes.
Yep.
I do beseech you that by your virtuous means I may again exist, and be a member of his love, whom I, with all the office of my heart, entirely honor. I would not be delayed, in my offense be of such mortal kind, that not my service past, nor present sorrows, nor purposed merit in futurity, can ransom me into his love again. But to know so must be to my benefit. So shall I clothe me in a forced content, and shut myself up in some other course to fortune's alms.
Alas, thrice gentle Cassio, my avocation is not now in tune. My lord is not my lord, nor should I know him, were he in favour as in humour altered. So help me every spirit sanctified, as I have spoken for you all my best, and stood within the blank of his displeasure, for my free speech, you must awhile be patient. For what I can do I will, and more I will than for myself I dare. Let that suffice you.
Is my lord angry?
He
Went
went.
hence, but foul, and certainly in strange unquietness.
Can he be angry? I have seen the cannon wheels blown his ranks into the air, and like the devil from his very arm puffed his own brother. And can he be angry? Something of moment then. Never go meet him. There's matter in it indeed, if he be angry.
I prithee do so. Something sure of state, either from Venice or some unhatched practice, made demonstrable here in Cyprus to him, hath puddled his clear spirit. And in such cases men's natures wrangle with inferior things, though great ones are their object. 'Tis even so, for let our finger ache, and it endues our other helpful members even to that sense of pain. Nay, we must think, men are not gods. Not of them look for such observances as fit the bridal. Beshrew me much, Amelia. I was, unhandsome warrior as I am, arraigning his unkindness with my soul. But now I find I have suborned the witness. He's indicted falsely.
Pray heaven, these state matters, as you think, and no conception, nor no jealousy toy concerning you.
Alas the day, I never gave him cause.
But these don't not be answered so. They are not jealous. They are ever jealous for themselves, but jealous, for they are jealous. 'Tis a monster, begot upon itself, born on itself.
Heaven keep the monster from Othello's mind.
Lady, I left. Amen.
I will go and seek him. Cassio, walk hereabout. If I do find him fit, I'll move your suit and seek to effect it with my utmost.
I humbly thank your ladyship.
Very dear friend, Cassio.
What makes you from home? How is it with you, my most fair Bianca? Faith, sweet love, I was coming to your house.
And I was going to your lodging, Cassio. What, kept a week away? 7 days and nights? 8 hours, and lovers' absent hours. More tedious than the dial 8 times, O weary's reckoning.
Pardon me, Bianca, I had this while with leaden thoughts been pressed, and but I shall, in more continued time, strike off the score of absence. Sweet Bianca, take this. Take me this work out.
Oh, Cassio, whence came this? This is some token from a newer friend. To the felt absent now I feel a cause. It's come to this. Well, well.
No, go to one. Throw your vile guesses at the devil's teeth, and from whence you have them. You are jealous now, and this is from some mistress, some remembrance. No, in good troth, Bianca.
Why, whose is it?
I know not neither. I found it in my chamber, and I like the work well, ere it be demanded, as like enough it will. I'll have it to be copied, and take it, and do it, and leave me for this time.
Leave you? Wherefore?
I do to attend this to the general, and I think it no addition, nor my wish to have him see the woman.
Why, I pray you?
Oh, not that I love you not.
But that you do not love me. I pray you, bring me on the way a little, and I say if I shall see you soon at night.
'Tis but a little way that I can bring you, for I attend here. But I'll see you again soon.
'Tis very good. I must be circumstanced.
Act 4. Hey, scene 1.
Will you think so?
Think so, Iago?
What, to kiss in private?
An unauthorized kiss.
Or to be naked with a friend abed an hour or more, not meaning harm?
Naked in bed, Iago, and not mean harm, is hypocrisy against the devil. That means virtuously, yet do so. The devil their virtue tempt, and they tempt heaven.
If they do nothing, Savino will slip. But if I give my wife a handkerchief,
Well, what then?
then, tis hers, my lord. Being hers, she may, I think, bestow it on any man.
She is protectress of her honor, too. May she give that?
Your honor is an essence that's not seen. They have it very oft that have it not. But for the handkerchief,
Oh, by heaven, I would most gladly have forgot it. Thou saidst, oh, it comes over my memory, as doth the raven over an infection's house, boding to all. He had my handkerchief.
what is that?
That's not so good now.
What if I had said, I had seen him do you wrong, or heard him say, his knaves be such abroad, who having by their own importune suit or voluntary dotage of the mistress convinced or supplied them, cannot choose but they must blab.
Have he said anything?
He hath, my lord, but you will be well assured, no more than he'll unswear.
What hath he said?
Think, he said that he did, I know not what he did.
What? What?
Lie.
With her?
With her, on her, what you will.
Lie with her? Lie on her? What say lie on her? When did they belie thee? Lie with her? Zoons, that's fulsome. Handkerchief, confession, handkerchief. He'll confess, and he hanged for his labor, first to be hanged, and then to confess. I tremble at it. Nature would not invest itself with such shadowy passion without some instruction. 'Tis not words that shakes me thus. Pish! Noses, ears, and lips. Is it possible? Confess? Handkerchief? Oh, devil!
Work on, and medicine work. Thus credulous fools are caught, and many worthy and chaste dames, even thus, all guiltless meet reproach. But oh, my lord, I say, Othello. How now, Cassio?
Yes. What's the matter?
My lord has fallen into an epilepsy. This is his second fit. He had one yesterday.
Oh, rub him about the temples.
No, Robert, the lethargy must have his quiet course. If not, he foams at mouth, and by breaks out to savage madness. Look, he stirs. Do you withdraw yourself a little while? He will recover straight. When he is gone, I would on great occasion speak with you. How is it, General? You hurt your head?
Dost thou mock me?
I mock you? No. By heaven, would you bear your fortune like a man?
What a man's a monster and a beast.
There's many a beast then in a populous city, and many a civil monster.
Did he confess it?
Good sir, be a man. Think every bearded fellow that's but yoked may draw with you. There's millions now alive that nightly lie in those unproper beds which they dare swear peculiar. Their case is better. Oh, is the spite of hell, the fiend's arch mock, to lip a wanton secure couch, and to suppose her chaste. No, let me know, and knowing what I am, I know what she shall be.
Oh, thou art wise, teach thy them.
Stand you a while apart, confine yourself within a patient list, whilst you were here, overwhelmed with your grief, a passion most unsuited such a man. Cassio came hither, and shifted him away, and laid good excuse upon your ecstasy, bade him anon return, and here speak with me, with the which he promised. Do but encave yourself, and mark the fleers, the gibes, the notable scorns that dwell in every region of his face, for I will make him tell the tale anew, where, how oft, how long ago, and when he hath, and is again to quote your rights. I say, but mark his gesture. Marry, patience, or I shall say, you are all in spleen, and nothing of a man.
Dost thou hear, Iago? I will be found most cunning in my patience, but dost thou hear most bloody?
That's not amiss, but yet keep time in awe. Will you withdraw? Now will I question Cassio of the housewife that by selling her desires buys herself bread and clothes. This is a creature that dotes on Cassio, as 'tis the strumpet's plague to beguile many, and be beguiled by one. He, when he hears of her, cannot refrain from the excess of laughter, and he comes. He shall smile, Othello shall go mad, and his unbookish jealousy must construe poor Cassio's smiles, gestures, and like behavior quite in the wrong. How do you now, Lieutenant?
Oh, the worse is that you give me the addition whose one that even kills me.
Fly Desdemona well, and you are sure on it. Now, if this suit lay in Bianca's dower, how quickly should you speed?
Alas, poor Caitiff.
Look how he laughs already.
I never knew a woman love man so.
Alas, poor little rogue. I think as if she lost me.
Now he denies it quickly and laughs out.
You hear, Cassio?
Now he importunes him to tell it all. Go to, well said, well said.
She gives it out that you shall marry her. Do you attend it?
Do you triumph, Roman? Do you triumph?
I marry her? Oh, customer, prithee, bear me some charity to my wit. Do not think it is so unwholesome.
Oh, so they laugh at wins.
Hey, if the cry goes, you shall marry her.
Prithee, say true.
I am a very villain else.
Have thou scolded me? Well,
this is the monkey's own giving out. She is persuaded that I will marry her out of her own love and flattery. not out of my promise.
Iago, second thing. Now he begins the story.
And she was here even now. She haunts me in every place. I was the other day taking on the sea bank with certain Venetians, and thither comes the ball. And by this hand she falls me in about my neck.
Crying, oh dear Cassio, as to his gesture in portrait.
So hangs and lolls and weeps about me, so hails and calls me.
Now he tells how locked in my chamber. Oh, I see that nose of yours, not that big dog thing. So I shall fill it, please.
Well, I must leave her company.
Before me, look where she comes.
Oh, 'tis another such picture. Marry a perfumed one. What do you mean by coming and haunting of me?
Let the devil and his damn hunt you. What did you mean by that same handkerchief you gave me even now? I was a fine fool to take it. I must take out the work. And like the piece of work that you should find it in your chamber and not know who left it there. This is some mixing token, and I must take out the work? There, give it to your hobby horse, whosoever you had it. I will take out no work on.
How now, my sweet Bianca? How now, how now?
Oh, by heaven, that should be my handkerchief.
And you will come to suffer tonight. You may, and you will not come when you are next prepared for.
After her, after her.
Faith, I must. She'll wail it in the street else.
Will you sup there?
Oh, faith, I intend so.
Well, I may chance to see you, for I would very fain speak with you.
Oh, prithee come, will you?
Go to, say no more.
How shall I admire him? Iago?
Did you perceive how he laughed at his vice?
Oh, Iago!
And did you see the handkerchief?
Was that mine?
Yours by this hand, and to see how he prizes the foolish woman, your wife. She gave it him, and he hath given it his whore.
I would have 9 years of killing. A fine woman, a fair woman, a sweet woman.
Nay, you must forget that.
Aye, let her not, let her rot and perish, and be damned for tonight, for she shall not live. No, my heart is turned to stone. I strike it, and it hurts my hand. Oh, the world, not a sweeter creature. She might lie by Inspector's side, Emperor's side, and command him to command him.
Nay, that's not your way.
And I do but say that what she is, so delicate with her needle, admirable musician. Oh, she will sing the saddest inside of her bear. So high and plenteous wit and invention.
She's the worse for all this.
Oh, a thousand times. And then so gentle a condition.
Too gentle.
Nay, that's certain. But yet the pity of it. Iago. Oh, Iago, the pity of it, Iago!
If you are so fond over her iniquity, give it patent to a friend. For if it touch not you, it comes near nobody.
I will chop her into messes. Compose me!
No, it is foul in her.
With mine officer!
That's fouler.
We'll give me some poison, Iago, this night. I'll not expostulate her, lest her body and beauty unprovide my mind again. This night, Iago.
Do it not with reason. Strangle her in her bed, even the bed she hath contaminated.
Good. The just of it pleaded. Very good.
And for Cassio, let me be his undertaker. You shall hear more by midnight.
Excellent, good. What trumpet is that the same?
Something from Venice, sure. 'Tis Lodovico come from the Duke, and see your wife is with him.
Say, do, where's the...
Oh, with all my heart, sir.
The Duke and the Senators of Venice greet you.
I kiss the instrument of their pleasures.
And what's the good news, good cousin Lodovico?
I'm very glad to see you, Signor. Welcome to Cyprus.
I thank you. How does Lieutenant Cassio?
Lives, sir.
Cousin, there's falling between him and my lord an unkind breach, but you shall make it all well.
Are you sure of that?
My lord?
This fail you not to do, as you will.
Did not call. He's busy with the paper. Is there division betwixt you, my lord, and Cassio?
A most unhappy one. I would do much to atone them for the love I bear to Cassio.
And brimstone.
My lord,
Are you wise?
what, is he angry?
Maybe the better moves him. For as I think, they do command him hence, deputing the Cassio in his government.
Trust me, I'm glad on it.
Indeed,
My lord,
I am glad to see you mad.
why, sweet Othello,
Devil.
I have not deserved this.
My lord, this would not be believed in Venice, though I should swear I saw it. 'Tis very much make amends. She weeps.
Oh, devil, devil. If that the earth could see but this woman's tears, each drop she falls would prove a crocodile. Out of my sight.
I will not stay to offend you.
Truly an obedient lady. I do beseech your lordship, call her back.
Mistress,
My lord,
what would you with her, sir?
Who, I, my lord?
Aye, you did wish that I would make her your turn. Sir, she can turn, and yet go on and turn again. And she can weep, sir, weep. And she's obedient, as you say, obedient. Very obedient. Proceed you with your tears concerning this, sir, a well-tinkered passion. I am commanded home. Get you away. I'll send for you anon. Sir, I obey the mandate and will return to Venice. Hence, upon Cassio shall have my place. And, sir, tonight I do entreat that we may sup together. You are welcome, sir, to Cyprus. Goats and monkeys.
Is this the noble Moor whom you full and Senate the gal call all in all sufficient? Is this the nature whom possessions could not shake, whose solid virtue the shot of accident, not dart of chance, could neither grace nor pierce?
He is much changed.
And is his wife, his wit safe, and is he not light of brain?
He's that he is. I will not breathe my censure.
What?
If what he might he is not, I would to heaven he were.
What, strike his wife?
Faith, that was not so well. Yet would I knew that strike would prove the worst.
Is it his use? Or did the letters work upon his blood, and this new create this fault?
Alas, alas. It is not honesty in me to speak what I have seen and known. You shall observe him, and his own courses will denote him so that I may save my speech. Do but go after and mark how he continues.
Already, I have deceived in him.
You have seen nothing then?
Nor have ever heard, nor ever did suspect.
Yes, you have seen Cassio and she together.
But then I saw no harm, and then I heard each syllable that witchcraft made up between them.
What? Did they never whisper?
Never,
Nor send you out of the way?
never,
To fetch her fan or gloves or mask or nothing?
never, never, my lord.
Oh, that's strange.
I durst, my lord, to wager she was honest. Put down my soul at stake. If other, move your thought. If doth, at a stretch have put this in your head, that heaven requited with the serpent's curse. For if she be not honest, chaste, and true, there's no happy man happy. The purest of their wives is foul as slander.
Let her come hither. Go. She says enough. Yet she's a simple bawd that cannot save her. This is a severed whore, a closer lock and key, villainous secrets. And yet she'll kneel and pray. I'm seen her do it.
my lord, what is your will?
Pray you, Chuck. Come hither.
What is your pleasure?
Let me see your eyes. Look in my face.
What horrible fancy's this?
Some of your function, mistress, leave footprints alone and shut the door. Cough or cry hem if anybody comes. Your mystery. Hey, dispatch.
Upon my knee, what doth your speech import? I understand the fury in your words, but not the words.
Why? What art thou?
Your wife, my lord, your true and loyal wife.
Swear, damn thyself, lest be like one of heaven. The devil themselves should fear to seize thee, therefore. Be double damned, that swear thou art honest.
Heaven doth truly know it.
Heaven truly knows that thou art false as hell.
To whom, my lord? With whom? How are my faults?
Desdemona, away.
Alas, the heavy day! Why do you weep? Am I the motive of these tears, my lord? If haply you, my father, do suspect an instrument of this your calling back, lay not your blame on me. If you have lost him, why, I have lost him too.
Had it pleased heaven to try me with affection, and they rained all kinds of sores and chains upon my bare head, steeped me in poverty to the very lips, given to the captivity of me and my utmost hopes, I should have found in some place of my soul a drop of patience. But, alas, to make me the pictured figure of this time of scorn, the point is showing unmoving finger at. Yes, could I hear that too? Very well. But there, where I have garnered up my heart, where either I must live or bear no life, the fountain from the which that my current turns she rise up, to be discarded thence, or keep it, as a cistern for the foul toads to not engender in. Turn thy complexion there, as patient, thou young and rose-lipped cherubim. Aye, here, look grim as hell.
I hope my noble lord esteems me honest.
Aye, as summer flies are in the shambles, that quicken every even with blowing. Oh, thou wee devil, who art so lovely and fair, smells so sweet, as a sense of life aches at thee, thou which has never been born.
Alas, what ignorant sin have I committed?
Was this fair paper, this most godly book, made to write whore upon? What committed? O thou public commoner, I should make very pauses of my cheeks. Thou would descended, burn up modesty. Did I but speak that deed. What committed? Heaven stops the nose at it, and the moon winks. The body wind, with kisses that all that meet, is hushed within the hollow mind of the earth, and will not hear it. What committed? Bogged in bit of strumpet.
By heaven, you do me wrong.
Are not you a strumpet?
No, as I am a Christian, for to preserve this vessel for my lord, from any other foul unlawful touch be not to be a strumpet. I am none.
What? Not a whore?
No, as I shall be saved.
Is possible?
Oh, heaven, forgive us.
I cry you mercy, then. I took you for that cunning whore of Venice, that martyred with Othello. You, mistress, that have the office of the opposite to St. Peter, and keeps the gate of hell. You! She has done our course. There's money for your pains. I pray you, turn the key, and keep our counsel.
Alas, what does this gentleman mean? How do you, madam? How do you, my good lady?
Faith, half asleep.
Madam, what's the matter with my lord?
With who?
My lord, madam.
Who is thy lord?
He, that is yours, sweet lady.
I have none. Do not talk to me, Amelia. I cannot weep, nor answers have I none. But what should we go by water? Prithee, tonight, lay on my bed my wedding sheets, remember, and call thy husband hither.
Here's a change, indeed.
'Tis meet I should be used so, very meet. How have I been behaved that he might stick to the smallest opinion of my least misuse?
Well, what is your pleasure, madam? How is it with you?
I cannot tell. Those that do teach young babes do it with gentle means and easy tasks. He might have chid me so, for in good faith, I am a child to chiding.
What's the matter, lady?
Alas, Iago, my lord Costo before her, throwing such spite and heavy terms upon her, as true hearts cannot bear.
Am I that name, Iago?
What name, fair lady?
Such as she says my lord did say I was.
He called her whore, a beggar in his ring, could not have laid such terms upon his power.
Why did he so?
I do not know. I am sure I am none such.
Do not weep, alas the day.
Hatched for such so many noble matches, her father and her country and her friends. To be called whore, would it not make one weep?
It is my wretched fortune.
Beshrew him for it. How comes this trick upon him?
Nay, heaven doth know.
I will be hanged if some eternal villain, some busy and insinuating rogue, some coveting slave to get some office, have not devised the slander. I'll be hanged out.
Fie, there is no such man. It's impossible.
If any such will be there, heaven pardon him.
A halter pardon him, and he'll gnaw his bones. Why should he call her whore? Who keeps her company? What place? What time? What form? What likelihood? The Moors abused by some most villainous name, some base notorious name, a dirty fellow, of heaven and doubts unfold every honest hand of whip, lash the rascals naked to the world, even from the east to the west.
Speak within door.
Fie upon them! Some such squire he was, that turned your wit, the seamy side without, and made to suspect me with the more.
You are a fool, go to.
Alas, Iago, what shall I do to win my lord again? Good friend, go to him, for by this light of heaven I know not how I lost him. Here I kneel. If e'er my will did trespass against his love, either in discourse of thought or actual deed, or that mine eyes, mine ears, or some sense delighted them, or other form, or that I do not yet, and ever did, and ever will, though he do shake me off to beggarly divorcement, love him dearly. Comfort swear me. Unkindness may do much, and his unkindness may defeat my life, but never taint my love. I cannot say whore. It does abhor me now I speak the word, to do the act that might the addition earn, not the world's massive vanity could make me.
Pray you be content, 'tis but his humour. The business of the state does him offence, and he does chide with you.
If 'twere no other,
'Tis but so, I warrant. Are these instruments summoned to supper? The messengers of Venice stay the meat. Go in and weep not, all things shall be well. And now, Rodrigo,
I do not find that thou dealest justly with me.
what in the contrary?
Every day thou daffst me with some device, Iago, and rather, as it seems to me now, keepest from me all conveniency than suppliest me with the least advantage of hope. I will indeed no longer endure it, nor am I yet persuaded to put up peace with what I already have foolishly suffered.
Will you hear me, Rodrigo?
Faith, I have heard too much, for your words and performances are no kin together.
You charge me most unjustly.
With naught but truth, I have wasted myself out of my means. If the jewels you have had from me to deliver to Desdemona would have had corrupted a votarist. You have told me she has received them and returned me expectations and comforts of sudden respect and acquaintance, but I find none.
Well, go to. Go.
Very well, go to. I cannot go to, man, nor is 'tis not very well. Nay, I think it is scurvy, and begin to find myself fobbed in it.
Very well.
I tell you, 'tis not very well. I will make myself known to Desdemona. If she will return me my jewels, I will give over my suit and repent of my unlawful solicitation. If not, assure yourself I will seek satisfaction of you.
You have said now.
I said nothing but what I protest intendment of doing.
Why, now I see there's metal in thee, and even from this instant to build on thee a better opinion than ever before. Give me thy hand, Rodrigo. Thou hast taken against me a most just exception, but yet I protest I have dealt most directly in thy affair.
It hath not appeared.
I grant, indeed, it hath not appeared, and your suspicion is not without wit and judgment. But, Rodrigo, if thou hast that within thee indeed, which I have greater reason to believe now than ever, I mean purpose, courage, valor, this night show it. If thou the next night following enjoyest not Desdemona, take me from this world with treachery and devise vengeance for my life.
Well, what is it? Is it within reason and compass?
Sir, there is a special commission come from Venice to depute Cassio in Othello's place.
Is that true? Why, then Othello and Desdemona return again to Venice.
No, he goes into Mauritania and takes away with him the fair Desdemona, unless his abode be lingered there by some accident, wherein none can be so determinate as the removing of Cassio.
How do you mean, removing of him?
Why? By making him incapable of Othello's place, knocking out his brains.
And that you would have me to do?
Aye, you dare do yourself a profit, and a right. We sup tonight with a harlotry, and thither will I go to it. He knows not yet of his honourable fortune. If you will watch his going thence, which I will fashion to fall out between 12 and 1, you may take him at your pleasure. I will be near to second your attempt, and he shall fall between us. Come, stand not amazed at it, but go along with me. I will show you such a necessity in his death that you shall think yourself bound to put it on. It is now high supper time, and the night grows to waste. About it,
I will hear further reason for this.
and you shall be satisfied.
All right, scene 3. Desdemona remembers her mother's maid who was forsaken in love and died singing of a song called Willow. She cannot get the melody out of her mind. And we will skip that scene and go on to Act 5. Act 5, Scene 1, Iago and Rodrigo.
Here stand behind this bulk, straight will he come. Wear thy good rapier bare, and put it on. Quick, quick, fear nothing. I'll be at thy elbow. It makes us or mars us. Think on that, and fix most firm thy resolution.
Be near at hand. I may miscarry it.
Here, at thy hand, be bold and take thy stand.
I have no great devotion to the deed, and yet he hath given me satisfying reasons. 'Tis but a man gone. Forth, my sword, he dies.
I have rubbed this young quat almost to the sense. He grows angry. Now, whether he kill Cassio or Cassio him, or each do kill the other, every way makes my gain. Live Rodrigo, he calls me to his to a restitution lodge of gold and jewels that are bought within as gifts to Desdemona. It must not be. If Cassio do remain, he hath a daily beauty in his life that makes me ugly. And besides, the more may unfold me to him, there stand I in much peril. No, must die, but so I hear him coming.
I know his gait, 'tis he. Villain, thou diest!
Cassio!
That must have been mine enemy indeed. But that my coat is better than thou knowest, and I make proud of thine.
Oh! I am slain!
Oh, God. I am maimed forever. Help, ho, murderer, murderer.
The voice of Cassio. Iago keeps his word.
Oh, villain that I am!
It is even so.
Oh, help. Oh, a light. Oh, surgeon.
'Tis he. O brave Iago, honest and just. Thou hast a noble sense of thy friends to wrong. Thou teachest me minions, your dear lies dead, and your unblessed fate highs. Trumpet, I come, of my heart, both of my heart, the chums thine eyes, Lord, that the bed lust stained shall with the lust blood be spotted.
Oh, hut ho, watch! Oh, no passage! Murder, murder! 'Tis some mischance. The cry is very direful. Oh, help! Hark!
Oh, wretched villain!
And 2 or 3 groan. Oh, this is a heavy night. These may be counterfeits. Let's think it unsafe to come into the cry without more help.
Nobody come? Then shall I bleed to death?
Hark! Oh, there's one that comes in his shirt with knight and weapon. Who is
Who's
that?
there? Whose noise is this that cries on murder?
We do not know.
Did you not hear a cry?
Here, for heaven's sake, help me.
What's the matter?
Oh, this is Othello's entrant, as I take it. The very same indeed, a very valiant fellow.
Well, what are you here that cries so grievously?
Iago, oh, I'm spoiled, undone by villains. Give me some help.
Oh, me, Lieutenant. What villains have done this?
I think that one of them is hereabouts and cannot make away.
Oh, treacherous villains. What are you there? Come in and give some help.
Oh, help me here.
That's one of them.
You're a murderous slave. You're a villain.
Oh, damn Iago. Oh, inhuman dog.
Kill men in the dark. Where be these bloody thieves? How silent is this town? Murder, murder. What may you be? Are you of good or evil?
As you shall prove it, praise us.
Senor Lodovico?
Aye, he, sir.
I cry you in mercy. Here's Cassio, hurt by villains.
Cassio?
How is it, brother?
Oh, my leg is cut in 2.
No, heaven forbid. Like gentlemen, I'll bind it with my shirt.
What is the matter? Oh, who is that cried?
Who is it that cried?
Oh, my dear Cassio, my sweet Cassio. Oh, Cassio, Cassio, Cassio.
Oh, notable strumpet, Cassio, may you suspect who they should be that have thus mangled you?
No. I am sorry to find you thus and have been here to seek you.
Lend me a garter. So, a chair to bear him easily hence.
Alas, he faints. Oh, Cassio, Cassio, Cassio.
Gentlemen all, I do suspect this trash to be a party in this injury. Patience a while, good Cassio. Come, lend me a light. Know we this face or no? Alas, my friend and my dear countryman Rodrigo? No. Yes, sure. Oh, heaven, Rodrigo.
What, of Venice?
Even he, sir. Did you know him?
Know him? Aye.
Signor Graciano, I cry you gentle pardon these bloody accidents must excuse my manners that so neglected you.
I am glad to see you.
How do you, Cassio? Oh, a chair.
Rodrigo?
It is he. Oh, that's well said, the chair. Some good man bear him carefully hence. Fetch the generous surgeon. For you, mistress, save you your labor. He that lies slain here, Cassio, was my dear friend. What malice was between you?
None in the world, nor do I know this man.
What, look you pale? Oh, bear him out, yeah. Stay you, good gentlemen. Look you pale, mistress. Do you perceive the ghastliness in her eye? Nay, if you stare, we shall hear more anon. Behold her well, I pray you. Look upon her. You see, gentlemen, nay, guiltiness will speak, though tongues were out of use.
Lass, what's the matter? What's the matter, husband?
Cassio here hath been set on in the dark by Rodrigo and fellows that have escaped. He's almost slain, and Rodrigo dead.
Alas, good gentlemen, alas, good Cassio.
This is the fruit of whoring. Prithee, Amelia, go know of Cassio where he supped tonight. What? You shake at that?
He supped at my house, but I dare forsake not.
Oh, give it so. I charge you, go with me.
Fie, fie upon thee, trumpet. Oh, sorry.
Five.
I'm no trumpet, but of life as honest as you that does abuse me.
As I fall by upon thee.
Fine gentlemen, let's go see poor Cassio dressed. Come, mistress, you must tell us another tale. Amelia, run you to the citadel and tell my lord and lady what hath happened. Will you go on afore? And this is quite the night that it makes me
Aloha, hang loose.